Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Elysium Peak. I'm Fogletta, the host of the show, and this was battle number 14, February 18th, 2025. Tonight was the very first war that the capital city in the Borderlands opened up, the Conqueror City, and it was the grand prize of the season. Now, we have 3 more wars ahead of us, where the winner tonight is going to have to hold that against all odds. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright, first up for you first-timers, we have Prestige, which is the value of land that you own. A claim that is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the entire season. Renown is a change in your property value, whether it goes up or down after you take possession. And Triumphs is the end-of-season prize money that we all fight for. Taking a look at the rest of this season, we have battle number 15. Now, this one holds a little bit significance in the fact that this is your last chance to do any alliance changes. If you are going to leave an alliance, you got to do it before that war on the 15th. Otherwise, you won't be able to join another alliance before payouts on this battle number 17. You have a week-long AFK or a week-long timer, so you have to do it before that battle. So that'll probably be the last of the alliance changes. We'll see some people joining alliances, but we won't see any more departing unless things get really sour and bitter. So just know that date going forward. And then the last date, battle number 17 on March 1st, that is the one where you really got to have land at the end of that war, because that's when the payouts matter. So whatever you have will be awarded your whole house as a payout. Alright, so let's take a look at that war summary. Tonight we had 48 warring factions. Total alliances is 15. We had 144 fiefs available, 67,460 total prestige on the field. Over in Elysium, we had 16,500 total prestige with 46 fiefs. The cohorts own 38% of that. We Don't Read with 25%, the local militia with 24%, and No Evil with 5%. Over in Anadolu, we have 16,250 total prestige with 38 fiefs available. Still Don't Read has 30%, Resilience with 27%, Elysians with 14%, and Death with 7%. Over in the Borderlands, there's a total of 34,710 prestige, with total fiefs available of 60. Still Don't Read owns 29%, the High Council with 27%, We Don't Read with 18%, Hibernia with 17%, and Animal Kingdom with 5%. Taking a look at Elysium first, we have 16,500 total regional prosperity with 1 capital city, 11 towns, 1 fort, and 33 villages. It is just on the cusp of Tier 2, like right almost there to Tier 3. We need 50 more points on the board and it'll be at Tier 3. We have 35% free house ownership versus 65% Legion ownership. Right now, the top 5 seasonal land owners are Dexter's Lab with 27,450 total acclaim, Eternals in second with 16,850, Vanguard with 15,800, Mortality in 4th with 15,000, and then Warborn in 5th with 10,650. For the top renowned builders, we have Dexter's Lab with 450, Vanguard with 450, Eternals with 300, Mortality with 200, and Atlas with 150. As for region or the most prestigious strongholds in the realm, we have 2 rank 6s, Mingyu and Hebo. Top flourishing village is Kashi at rank 3. Now looking at our before and after board, this is where we began, and that is where we ended. Looking at the changes, we have 2 acquired by here. Black Templars gain 2, Cohorts gain 3, Speak with 1, and Warriors with 1. Looking at the houses of Liang Yun, we have Dexter's Lab, currently sitting upon the throne. Regional Dukes include the Liang Yun Legion and Black Templars. Regional Barons include Brazilian House and Warriors. Regional Stewards include Hear and Speak. Looking at the race for the capital city right now, the only ones that could hit it is local militia. Dexter's Lab currently owns it, and I'm pretty sure they have good relations with the local militia, but they could hit it, so we'll see. Alright, over in Anadolu, there is 16,250 regional prosperity with 1 capital city, 12 towns, 4 forts, and 21 villages. It's currently sitting at a prosperity tier of 3 with 100% free house ownership and 0% legion ownership. Top 5 seasonal landowners are Macedon with 35,900, Vanguard with 15,950 in second, Warriors in third with 11,750, Vigilantes in fourth with 10,250, Explicit in fifth with 10,050. In the renowned builder category, we have Macedon with 700, Vanguard with 300, Warriors with 150, Bestarius with 100, and iKingdom with 50. Now, iKingdom did change their name from a capitalization to a lowercase letter, so I will probably have to fix that. So you should get your logo back here in a week. Most prestigious strongholds, Marsakota is rank 5, Chrysanthus is 5, Fort Hypate 5, and Jadoli is rank 5. Top flourishing village is Itz at rank 3, and Muradiba at rank 3. Now looking at the before and after, this is where we began. That's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we have Vigilantes with 5, Reapers with 1, Immortals with 1, Macedon with 1, Atlas with 5, Relentless with 1, and Khan with 1. Looking at the houses of the region, we have Vanguard owning the capital city. Then we have Regional Dukes of Macedon with 3,150, and then Regional Barons including Vigilantes, Atlas, and Bestarius. Regional Stewards include Reapers, Explicit, Galloglass, Relentless, Immortals, Mortality, and Khan. In the War for Anadolu, capital city is owned by none other than Vanguard. In the hunt, we have Resilience with 4,350, and these Icilians just on their heels with 2,250. Taking a look at the Borderlands next. We have a total regional prosperity of 34,710, 1 capital city, 4 gates, 17 towns, 4 walls, or forts, and then 34 villages. It is a prosperity tier of 4, almost 5. Total realm control is 100% free house ownership versus 0% legion. Top 5 seasonal land owners include Gashke with 35,750 total acclaim, Undying Wolves with 18,915, Order of Valor with 18,460, Rush Breacha with 12,285, Homegrown with 11,895. Top renowned builders include Gashke with 1,690, Dexter's Lab with 1,040, Order of Valor with 650, Rush Breacha with 585, Homegrown with 585. Most prestigious stronghold is Chaofeng at rank 8. Top flourishing village is Pengali at rank 3. Taking a look at the before and after, this is where the north started. That's where the north ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Dexter's Lab with 1, Rush Breacha with 2, Homegrown with 4, Order of Valor with 1, Gashke with 1, Eternals with 1, Undying Wolves with 1, and Mortality with 1. Taking a look at the south end, this is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we saw Eternals with 3, Mortality with 1, iKingdom with 3, Nox with 3, Vanguard with 1, and Dexter's Lab with 1. Looking at the houses of the region, we have Eternals up top, owning the Conqueror City. Regional Dukes include Homegrown and Dexter's Lab. Regional Barons include Goshkia, Nox, Order of Valor, Mortality, Rush Breacha, Eye Kingdom, Vanguard, Warborn. Regional Stewards include Undying Wolves, Odin, and Goshkia Dub. As for the War of the Borderlands tonight, we saw a big push out of We Don't Read and the High Council, both of which definitely have eyes on that capital city. They were hitting it all night tonight. They are both in the running. In that fourth slot, we have Hibernia, which has no real interest in attacking that capital. So I think two big dogs that are going to be hitting it is We Don't Read and the High Council. They need to push Still Don't Read out. So far, Still Don't Read has not budged. So we'll see how this phases and how it fares after a couple more wars. But so far, it's looking like some strong competition out there. Alright, so realm economy-wise, we saw a whole lot of upgrading for, the positioning round for Conqueror City. Barun went to 5, Zanwu went to 5, Jadoli went to 5, Chao Feng went to 8, Carlsbad to 3, Karalek to 2, Dianlu went to 2, Shojin to 2, Sobek to 3, Lystria to 4, Haran to 2, and Anacrea to 2. As for downgrades, Teasm dropped to 2, Yixing dropped to 4, and Predis dropped to 1. Looking at the top fiefs in the land, we have a level 8 fief of Chao Feng with an 80% bonus reward. Most prestigious rank 6s are Ilov, Mingyu, Hebo, Kochi, and Kinu. Rank 5, Maroon, Chrysantheus, Fort Hypate, Zanbu, Abelis, Jodoli, Marsakota, and Shakin. As for our top 10 fief builders, Goshkia currently leads the pack with 1,690. Dexter's Lab on their heels with 1,490. Vanguard with 750. Macedon with 700. Order of Valor with 650. Homegrown with 585. Rush Breach of 585. Warborn 540. Eye Kingdom with 440. And Odin with 390. Looking at our unit kit crafting scene, Chao Feng has a Hashashin, Rediara, Yannidomin, Queen's Knight kits, and Murmillo, Crescent Monk, Onimusha, and Kriegsbrüder kits. Hebo has a Hashashin, Zonja Heavy Cavalry kits, the Imperial Arquebuse, and the Weewu Mansion Guard kits. Kochi has the Monastic Knight, Shield Maiden, Chevalier, Zyhander, Azap, Crescent Monk, Kriegsbrüder, and Percival Royal Guard kits. Mingyu has the Yannidomin Cavalry and Zonja Heavy Cavalry, Imperial Pike Guard, and Camel Lancer kits. Kinu has the Zyhander, Queen's Knight, Shen World, Phalanx, Dagger Axe Lancers, and Serg Swordsman kits. Abelis with the Kriegsbrüder, Percival Royal Guard kits. Jadoli with the Kriegstrat, Fusilier, Camel Lancer, and Companion Cavalry kits. Marsakota with the Berserker, and Imperial Arquebuse. And then Shakin with the Camel Lancer, Percival Royal Guard, and Companion Cavalry kits. As for Siegecraft, sorry guys, no purple. We still are in blue crafting land. That is pretty much the lineup. I'm going to let you guys just screenshot it and use it as a guide for where you want to go. I'm going to end up changing this around so it lists each siege weapon instead of each town, and then lists the towns that you can craft them all in. I think that would be a better approach. Now, if you're looking for fief quests, this is a really good week to do fief quests. Chao Feng has your 10 new Rebel Officer belongings for 4,000 EXP as the 6 Genets for 4,000 EXP. That's the best EXP you're going to find. That is some really good EXP. You can also do 9,500 Goat Hides to Chao Feng, which is also really good. Really easy quest there, guys. If you're looking for Honor, Mingyu has 1 Epic Artillery for 720, as does Yixing, Hebo, and Kochi, and Marsakota. Like a whole lot of options there. Chrysantheus as well. As for top House EXP, if you're still working on House EXP, you're a little late to the party, but you can go to Chao Feng with 100 regional exotics and get 320 House EXP. Alright, now for the house rankings. We didn't see any new houses tonight. Looking at the Thief race, we have 3 level 9 houses, Vanguard, Vigilantes, and Explicit. Level 8 houses include Dexter's Lab, Eternal, Homegrown, Black Templars, Macedon, Goshki, and Nox, Mortality, Eye Kingdom, Rush Breacha, Atlas, Warborn, Warriors, Bastarius, Undying Wolves, Odin, Gallowglass, and Mortals here, 10th Legion. Level 7 houses include Order of Valor, Relentless, Speak, Khan, Baskerville, Undaunted Spartans, Ares, Wild Hunt, Midway Kings, and Corsair. Looking at population changes, we saw Warborn gain 16, Brazilian House with 9, Khan with 7, and Eye Kingdom with 5. Population declines, we saw Undying Wolves lose 15. As for top prestige gains, Eternals gained 3,845 tonight. Dexter's Lab with 2,795. Homegrown with 1,365. Goshka with 1,365. Order of Valor with 1,365. Rush Breacho with 1,365. Atlas with 1,350. Vigilantes 1,050. Reapers with 800. Macedon with 750. As for the biggest prestige losses of the night, the Wild Hunt lost 1,200, Relentless lost 1,200, Warriors lost 1,095, Warborn 780, 10th Legion with 750, Baskerville with 300, Mortality with 280, Zero Cares with 260, Bestarius with 200, and Here Be Monsters with 195. Next up for the top 10, we have Dexter's Lab up top with We Don't Read, 7,940 prestige. Level is 8, Tunis is a liege, population is 98. Seasonal claim of 39,480. Renown is 1,490. Property value is 370 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Eternals of Still Don't Read with 6,695 prestige. Level is 8. Blackwing's a liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 32,595. Renown is 0. Property value is 445 triumphs. Next up in third place, we have Vanguard of Still Don't Read with 5,850 prestige. Level is 9. Tong Tong is liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 34,220. Renown is 750. Property value is 355 triumphs. Next up in fourth place, we have Homegrown of the High Council with 5,655 prestige. Level is 8. Your Leaf's the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 21,545. Renown is 585. Property value is 205 triumphs. Next up in fifth place, we have Black Templars of the local militia with 3,900 prestige. Level is 8. Ladrain's liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 23,465. Renown is negative 495. Property value is 210 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Macedon with 3,150 prestige. Level is 8. Dresden's liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 38,645. Renown is 700. Property value is 170 triumphs. Next up in seventh place, we have Goshka of Hibernia with 2,990 prestige. Level is 8. Foglotto's liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 35,750. Renown is 1,690. Property value is 130 triumphs. In eighth place, we have Nox of the High Council with 2,470 prestige. Level is 8. Vertigo's liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 11,160. Renown is 0. Property value is 90 triumphs. In ninth place, we have Order of Valor of Hibernia with 2,405 prestige. Level is 7. Tavian's liege. Population is 69. Seasonal acclaim of 18,460. Renown is 650. Property value is 100 triumphs. Bringing up 10th, we have Mortality of Still Don't Read with 2,265 prestige. Level is 8. Ramweiss is the liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 20,525. Renown is 265. Property value is 160 triumphs. That brings us around to our top 30. Go and check it out, see where you stack up. Alright, moving along, we have our historical acclaim board. We have Vanguard with 383,000 leading the pack. We have iKingdom is still there, they just went to a lowercase format, so I'll fix that. Then Homegrown with 209,000, Goshka with 185,000, Monarch with 172,000, Mortality with 166,000, and then Atlas with 133,000, rounding up that first top 10. As for casualties, Radiance 2,850 is the biggest loss. Legion with 975, Immortal QC with 780, Forbidden City with 300, Just Do It with 195, C with 195, and China #1 fan is 150. All right, taking a look at the alliance rankings, we have a few free agents right now. Macedon's looking for a new alliance with 3,150 prestige. Rush Breacher with 1,365. Brazilian House with 1,350. Immortals with 600. Looking at our changes, tonight we saw Khan join Death, and Rush Breacher departed Marauders. Looking at our top prestige gains, we saw Still Don't Read gain 3,995, Hibernia with 2,730, Resilience with 2,400, High Council with 2,080, We Don't Read with 920, No Evil with 900, and Death with 800. Looking at our prestige losses, we saw Legions lose 1,650, these Icalians with 1,400, Olympus with 750, Darktide with 300. As for our top 10 alliances, we have Still Don't Read leading the pack with 14,810. Seasonal Renown or Seasonal Acclaim is 87,340. Renown is 1,015. Property value is 960 triumphs. Population is 294. Eternals is the lead with Vanguard and Mortality at their side. Second place, we have We Don't Read with 10,160. Seasonal Acclaim of 84,170. Renown is 2,180. Property value is 480. And then population is 286. Warriors is the lead with Dexter's Lab and Warborn at their side. In third place, we have the High Council with 9,490 total prestige. Seasonal Claim of 44,440. Renown is 1,025. Property value is 350 triumphs. Population is 293. Homegrown is the lead with Nox and I Kingdom at their side. In fourth place, we have Hibernia with 5,980 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 61,815. Renown is 2,535. Property value is 245 triumphs. Population is 254. Goshki is the lead with Order of Valor and Goshki Dub at their side. In fifth place, we have Resilience with 4,350 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 51,765. Renown is negative 400 or 545. Property value is 215 triumphs. Population is 264. Explicit is the lead with Vigilantes and Alice at their side. In sixth place, we have the Local Militia with 3,900 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 31,085. Renown is negative 690. Property value is 220 triumphs. Population is 170. Black Templars leads this alliance with Monarch at their side. In seventh place, we have D. Zakilian with 2,250 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 28,460. Renown is 95. Property value is 105 triumphs. Population is 239. Relentless is the lead with Bastarius and Gallowglass at their side. In eighth place, we have Animal Kingdom with 1,755 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 38,220. Renown is 260. Property value is 70 triumphs. Population is 254. Undying Wolves is the lead with Odin and Guspus Nation at their side. In ninth place, we have Death with 1,100 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 4,650. Renown is 100. Property value is 65 triumphs. Population is 224. Reapers is the lead with Khan and Equus Templar 2 as their side. And then in 10th, we have No Evil with 900 prestige. Seasonal Claim of 10,845. Renown is 195. Property value is 55 triumphs. Population is 284. We have Speak as a lead with Hear and See at their side. All right, looking at the total acclaim board. Still Don't Read leads the pack with 87,340. We Don't Read in second with 84,170. Hibernia with 61,815. Resilience with 51,765. The High Council, 44,440. Animal Kingdom, 38,220. Local Militia with 31,085. Elysium with 28,460. Legions with 18,855. Marauders with 14,550. No Evil with 10,845. Olympus with 6,050. Dark Tide with 5,065, Death with 4,650, and Resurrection with 2,435. All right, taking a look at our historical acclaim board. There you have it. Hibernia is leading the pack with 549,000. In 5th place, we have We Don't Read with 243,000. Animal Kingdom in 8th with 155,000. Over in the 13th slot, we have the High Council with 121,000 and No Evil with 100,000. Still Don't Read popped up on the top 20 with a 87,000. As for our casualties of the season, Yellow Turbans is the biggest casualty with 2,850. Ecliptos with 2,730. Adeptus Bellum with 2,055. Old Legion with 780. And Heavenly Kingdom with 300. If you are a brand new player joining the server, be sure to hit escape. Copy and paste the code that's about to appear in chat for you. There you go. Copy and paste that into the box where you hit escape. Click gift code, paste that in there, and you get a new player welcome pack. In any case, I look forward to seeing you all again on Saturday. It's going to be a lively war. We got 3 major wars left. Let's ride out this season. Have a good, fun time out there. And be sure to join me on the War Report and share your stories. I'd love to hear what goes on that battlefield. I can only see the data. I can't hear about the legend. So bring your legends and share that story with me. I'd love to hear it. In any case, I look forward to seeing you all again on Saturday. Have a good one, everyone.